So before I start this video off, I just wanted to say that I did make a join button for my YouTube channel. You can always go in the description below to find the join button link and or click the join button right here. It does have two tiers, the supporter tier and then the Overwatch 2 coaching tier. This is my first time making this kind of join button, so hopefully it's decent enough where some of you may be interested in enjoying it. If you do just want to support me just to support me, or if you do want to get coached, I will do 2 personalized video reviews 2 times per month per members. If you do want to join this tier right here, I'll do 2 videos for you per month that you send to me. I'll do a whole video review of your gameplay and then send it to you, personalized of course to your gameplay and how you can improve and rank up in the ranks of Overwatch 2. Yeah, hope you guys do enjoy this video. Enjoy. What's up guys, and welcome to another video. In this video we're going to be doing, of course, Ashe. Her health was increased from 200 to 250, just like every other hero in this game. This health increase, and for season 9 of course she could stay alive a lot longer, which is good. And the only other change was Bob's weapon damage increased from 14 to 17. A little bit more damage from Bob is always helpful, of course, when she does have her ultimate, which is Bob, and he will shred a little bit more now. So yeah, let's get right into the gameplay. So you definitely do want to stay medium to close range. Like I said, play for your team, always play for your team on Ashe, since your only real ability to get away is your backblast shotgun, of course, which is really good. You just want to be careful of being by yourself, because once you're by yourself and isolated, you can die very quick if you do get dove. Ooh, since our Reaper died, I'm gonna try to stay back. I'm gonna try to aim in on this Tracer. Ooh, we got a pick. There we go. Got Moira. Came through randomly. Try to aim for some headshots. I'm actually gonna reload, step back and reload a little bit. Maybe try to flick on the Symmetra and the Tracer. Dynamite up there to try to get that Lucio on fire. I'm going to keep trying to do that, of course, to anyone that's on high ground. Get some shots on that Lucio as well. Throw my Dynamite up into the Reaper. Wait till he fades this way. No. Okay, that was really good by my monkey right there. He jumped, and I was just putting some shots on whoever was up here. So I put some shots on the Lucio, of course, and then the Bastion as well. Try to throw my Dynamite up here to kill that Reaper. Catch him on fire real quick, which I did. He did not Wraith though. I was expecting him to Wraith out so I could just follow him to my right. Their ball is on our Carrico, so I'm just gonna keep staying aimed then and track him real quick. We're here at Lucio. Okay, don't know what he's doing. Got the Lucio that's always in our back line for some reason. Don't know why he's in our back line, but he is. I'm gonna throw a Dynamite up here. Try to shoot it. If I do miss the Dynamite, it's fine. It's going to blow up on its own. Maybe it'll hit people, maybe it won't. It didn't hit people in my situation. I'm going to get high ground with my boost. You always want to try to get high ground on Ashe. Just get a different angle. Wait for my team to be here. Looks like my team is here. My monkey is a little bit low, so I'm not going to throw my Bob yet. I'm going to throw Dynamite in here just in case. Okay, Lucio gets up there. Now that I killed somebody, I'm going to push up a little bit. And we're using all these ults, so I'm just going to throw my ult at the ball. Got 2 headshots on the Reaper. I was doing good there. Changed targets, of course, after I got slept and woken up. Really good by me to focus that Reaper when he was in ulting. I thought I was going to die there, but fortunately I didn't. Try to headshot that Reaper again. 2 little good headshots will kill him. Try to light that ball on fire so he takes constant damage, so I can throw my Bob out in the middle of the map. I usually throw him in the middle, back there, so he can just keep shooting people over and over again. My Bob is back there, right? My Bob is lighting everybody up. It finally killed the Reaper, got my revenge on him in my death. Even though I did miss a lot of shots, my Bob, of course, is still alive. Looks like we're still going to lose that point. I think I played it very good, just I missed some shots. You know, you're always going to miss some shots on Ashe. Everybody's not perfect. No one's going to hit all their shots like 100%, even pros. So don't get too fed up over it. Just do your damage, try to get some shots in, try to get some headshots in, and try to get some good Bob. And that was a lot of headshots on the Ashe, or on the Anna, which of course she's not gonna die from that because it's fall damage. I'm gonna backblast the Reaper to get away from my tank and kill him real quick. I wish my Moira would try to heal me instead of DPSing though. There we go. Another kill. I have to back up here since both my supports are dead, so I'm gonna go find some heals. As you can see, I'm prioritizing these weaker targets just like a hit scan would do, or like a Widow would do actually. Make that tracer recall, of course. Always want to use the dynamite to try to make the tracer recall.
Hog's low.
Oh my.
Here's one.
Good job, good job, Roadhog.
This is one.
I'm just going with whoever's low right now. Just a recall, so I'm gonna put a shot into her. There we go. Instead of shooting that Roadhog, I'm gonna shoot at the, you know, support heroes, right? You never really want to shoot the Roadhog in that situation. Always look for the squishy targets, like I said earlier. Pretty easy. And as for Bob, I always look for positions like in weird parts of the map. Like right here, I can throw Bob right here is good. I can throw a Bob like maybe right here, it's good. So they can't come this way as much. You know, anywheres. Like I can even throw it right here in the corner. There's a lot of places you can throw Bob. It's kind of up to you mainly, and where you kind of want to trap the enemy basically with Bob. Like right here, I'm just gonna chuck Bob actually, just because McCree is high nooning. So I'm gonna chuck into him over there. Bob may not get any kills, but it did put enough damage on the Roadhog and the McCree that I can, you know, or the Cassidy, whatever you want to call him, that I can just, you know, kill them pretty easily.
You go off, CC.
We're gonna get a little headshot on her.
You're up, you're up, you're up.
Oh, she's one. Nice. Zen. Nice. I'm gonna peek the server room again. Hopefully don't get speared in the face. Yep, there he goes. He's coming after me. So every time I'm gonna peek, he's gonna be pushing me, right? So I'm gonna try to bait him in here. Try to confuse him a little bit. Get the abilities used on me, like the soldiering. There you go. Peek man again. Peek over here. Try to throw that dynamite at my Sombra. That's a good pulse bomb. Got a headshot on the Moira.
I got 3. Please win the fight. Yeah, I got 3.
There we go. We got it. Good job. We got it.
Go.
So as you can see, I just stayed around here. I stayed here, and then I went back up here because I saw the Soldrin. Get her off of high ground. That's your main priority. When the Orisa was focusing me a lot and kept spearing me over and over again, played a little safer and kept going in the server room, leaving the server room, going in there, bouncing around there over and over again because I knew she was going to peek me instantly and try to hit me with the spear, of course. So you just want to be careful of her when she does focus you like that.
Big dynamite. Oh, silver 1.
Can we engage with my ult? Alright, 3, 2, 1. Meet your fate. More.
I'm just staying with my team here and just trying to be cracked. My teammates did really good there, but I was mainly trying to stay with my team there, try to, you know, get some shots off of on everybody. I was trying to kill the Zen, couldn't kill the Zen. I was trying to kill the Sombra, couldn't kill the Sombra. Trying to kill the soldier, couldn't kill anybody until my Orisa finally went in with his ultimate and beat, and then we secured the point by just, you know, shredding him with Orisa's ultimate. And that's kind of what you want to do on Ashe. You kind of just want to sit in the middle of your team, take some pop shots. If you can get a pick, good. Just don't die. Try not to die and throw some good dynamite. I threw a good dynamite on the soldier and lit her up a little bit. As long as you throw your dynamite good, it'll burn them, make them stay around the corner so your team can advance onto the payload and just keep pushing it over and over again, right? As long as you stay alive in the middle, you should be good. Sometimes you do want to use your shift ability to get up here and try to hit a random headshot on somebody or something like that. Try to do a lot more damage. But for the most part, I'm using it to get away from people, of course, as you've seen. Throw my dynamite in there. Try to hit some shots on the Moira, of course. I do have a Mercy pocket, which is lovely. Do love those Mercy pockets. We of course want them. I'm gonna reload a little bit. Look around the corner. If he's still holding a shield, I'm gonna reload the rest of my bullets, of course, so I can shoot more. I am gonna use my back blast just to get out of that situation I was in right there. I'm gonna throw another dynamite on the Mei. Oh, my Doom is dead, so I gotta be careful from this Reinhardt. I'm going to back class so I don't get killed by the Ryan charge. I'm gonna throw Bob at that corner. There we go, killed that Moira. Back blast the Torb so he can't really shotgun me because, you know, Torb's scary. He can right click you a lot. And now I'm just going to push up a little bit, trying to get some picks on somebody here. I did headshot the soldier, I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah. I'm going to back up here, just try to shoot through this little crack right here, maybe. Definitely throw my dynamite on the soldier and try to get her with that. Kill the turn instantly. Never want that turn up. Don't have dynamite. I'm waiting for dynamite to come back up. Can use it. Where's that turret? Gotta kill the turret. Oh, I tried my best. I did play really good there. I was very far away from the fight, but then again, my teammates are just running around with their head cut off, so you can't really do anything about that. See, I am just staying up there, up on top, and literally just staying alive the longest I could until like 2 of my teammates died, I'm pretty sure. And then, of course, I got overwhelmed, and the Ryan was on me. I couldn't really backblast because he was already in my face. I was trying to focus on the other heroes, so I'm gonna wait till Poiton's up, and then I'm gonna use Bob. There we go. Use Bob now. Throw Bob all the way in the back line. So he shoots some people. There we go. Make him get off the point. Keep trying to flick on people. Looking for that Life Weaver. Looks like Life Weaver is dead. I just threw a Bob. As soon as the point goes up, you always want to throw your Bob onto the point or around the point, right? So your team can capture the point or Bob can capture the point. However it is, just put a lot of pressure on the point with Bob, and then, you know, you capture it real quick while you're in mid-fight, which is, of course, always helpful. I am going to try to headshot that soldier if I don't miss a lot, which it looks like I am. There we go, finally got her. Ooh, I meant to backblast there, but I threw my dynamite before he even came up. Didn't realize he was going to push me like that. The Ryan. Put some pressure on him now since we were getting some picks. We're going to use a Kasune Rush, put a shot on the Torb. I'm going to watch out for the enemy turret right there. I'm going to try to kill the turret a little bit. I wish I could kill the turret more. They did get the point, which is not good, but there we go. I had to kill that turret in the back line. Now I'm going to try to go after the Moira if my team can help me here. I hope. Here we go. Got a good headshot on her. I can't backblast. Don't have it. Hopefully my team can help me here. I do have my... Oh my god. So since this video is going to be a little different than other top 500 guides, I am going to show a little bit more gameplay and when I do die. And that was kind of just, you know, ridiculous right there. I am literally shredding them. I think I killed 2 people in that fight and we still lost it. And as you can see, you can't win the fights even though you know, kill people a lot. It takes your whole like team to come through and try to help you here because literally 2 people were alive, Ryan and the Moira. And they literally just stayed alive the entire time, and none of my teammates wanted to kill him. So, we lost the point. I'm just going to stay back here in the back line since this map is very, you know, pushy. There we go. Finally got the Kiriko there. The Orisa may push me, so I'm just going to throw dynamite there. She is one shot too. There we go. Finally got the soldier in as well. Got a couple picks here. Wait for my teammates to come back. I am gonna hide so I don't die here. Throw a little dynamite down there just in case someone tries to push me. Have some steady aim. Get a little headshot on the Genji. I'm just gonna stay in the back. Play just the sights game, basically like a Widowmaker would. As you can see, I'm still alive. I'm just putting pressure on basically everybody on the enemy team. Looking for targets. Putting some pressure on them. My Doom did die. Let's see if we can kill the Orisa here. Throw my Bob in main. some more damage to him. They did throw their Kasune rush, which is good. Mercy is one shot. There you go. Just because I stayed over here. Mercy was one shot. I'm going to throw a dynamite on these stairs. Just in case that Genji tries to push me. He couldn't really push me because I did that. Again, reload. Look for a target. Look for the soldier. That's, of course, using her ult. Oh, it looks like my character is getting rushed. Will he TP up to me? Nice. Finally got the Orisa. That's funny. As you can see, I'm literally just staying up on this bridge and I'm staying alive. And that's the main thing you want to do on Ashe. Literally, just stay alive. Try your best to stay alive, honestly. Because the more you're alive, the more damage you're doing, right? The more damage you're dishing out and all of that. Looks like they did switch to a McCree, so I got to be careful about this now. But I can help my Doom out a little bit. I find that if you do miss a lot of shots, just try to go for body shots, honestly, if you can hit that headshot. Or just stand still for a quick second, try to go for another pick. Another shot, you know, so you can hit some shots. There we go, we distracted them so my Pharah can kill them. You know, you don't always have to be the one that kills people. And that's with any other hero as well. You can always just stay back, do a lot of damage, and basically bait them out so your teammate, like a Pharah, can ult right behind them when they don't realize it and basically kill them all. But as you can see, I have 0 deaths right now. I'm literally just staying alive in this game. I'm not dying. Sometimes I miss a lot like I am right now. But that's fine. Like, who cares? Like, no one has perfect aim. And if you miss quite a lot, it doesn't really matter as much. Just make sure you hit some shots at least. It looks like Orisa is going to come for me, so I am going to do this up here. Oh, I'm not going to even shoot the Orisa. Okay, we killed the Moira. Okay, that was a weird one. But I threw a little dynamite next to the Moira. You know, it blew up in her face. She didn't want to get away from it, apparently. It killed her magically. And then, you know, I just avoided the Orisa, basically. That's why I jumped up there with my shotgun blast, because I wanted to avoid this Orisa. Orisa does have ultimate as well, 100%. I am going to throw my Bob before I die. Just because, you know, you want to try to win the fight at least. And if you don't win the fight, at least you tried. I did kill the Orisa with the Bob, though. So it looks like we are still pushing. Their tank is dead. So it looks like we can push a little bit more. Their Mortar's dead as well. So it actually definitely helped that I threw my Bob out randomly. Sometimes you don't want to save your ult. Sometimes you want to use your ult and just try to win. There's 5 minutes in this game, right? And you're playing push. So throw your Bob out, you know? Use your ultimate a lot. As long as you use your ultimate in push mode a lot, you'll be fine. You don't... I see a lot of players that play Ashe and they just hold on to their Bob. You never want to hold on to your Bob. Honestly, in my opinion, I feel like Bob is a ult where it's so easy to counter Bob because it's just a standing still hero or standing still like AI. You just want to throw it out most of the time. The only time I would really save Bob is if like 3 of my teammates died or something. If one of my teammates die, then, you know, you can throw them out. You could possibly still win the game off of that Bob. I'm gonna stay over here, try to put some pop shots on the Orisa. Try to move up a little bit, maybe. There you go. Headshot at the Alari. He died quick because of that. Wait for that deflect to go away. Try to shoot him again. Try to do a little shotgun blast up. Definitely throw the dynamite at the Genji. And go after the Moira. That's the second hero there. Always go after the Moira. Headshot the Orisa. As long as you headshot that Orisa, she will die very, very fast. And also try to save your dynamite for the Genji. Okay, that hurt. Try to save your dynamite for the Genji, of course, to throw next to him. Like right now, he's deflecting, so I'm going to try to throw a dynamite. Hit the Genji and the Alari, actually, so... And there we go. There's a win. Right there, that fight was kind of complicated. So I'll tell you my thought process on that one. So basically, the Genji, I knew Genji was going to have Blade. So Genji bladed up in the sky. I heard him blade. So I threw my dynamite right on the ground. I didn't shoot the dynamite because I knew he was going to dash into me. As soon as he kills someone, he's going to automatically dash into me because I'm Ashe. It's going to be harder for me to get away unless I have my shotgun up, right? So I had my dynamite there. I knew he was going to go in that spot because that's the only way he can really dash and dash towards all of us. When he dashed towards all of us, basically he blew up with my dynamite, shot my dynamite, got that blow up in his face, killed him really quick. And then I immediately threw my Bob out because they do have a Sombra, right? And she did not use her EMP as well. You always want to keep track of those EMPs and keep track of when they have the EMPs at all times when they are playing Sombra. So you know when to use your ultimate before they try to EMP and you can't use your ultimate. So I popped my Bob real quick, and then I went right on the other target, which was the Orisa, and I got the Moira in that as well, and then just stayed alive, got the Alari at the end with my Bob shooting at her, and turned around, tried to help my team with the Sombra as well, and then we won that point. So that's basically just prioritizing and making sure that you know what ultimates are coming up, like the Genji's ult and the Sombra's ult. If they haven't used their ultimate in a while, then of course they're coming up, and just be prepared for that at all times. And as long as you do that 24/7, you will basically carry as Ashe. As long as you know when people's ultimates are up and when to use Bob and where to throw Bob. Right there, just threw it on point. I was trying to aim it behind the robot to go in the back of the point, maybe shoot more people if they do try to hide around the corners. But it went on the point and it worked out. It is what it is. Yeah, as long as you throw your ultimate out more than usual, then you will win these fights. Don't try to save your ult and just die with it. That's a really bad habit a lot of Ashe players have, where they just die with Bob and they don't ever throw out Bob. Like, just throw out Bob. It's literally an ultimate that it's an AI that stands still and will get shredded a lot. So you want to use your ultimate a little bit more than any other hero in this game. You know, kind of like a Cassidy ult where it's not that useful, but at certain times it is, you know. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. This was my Ashe guide for Season 9. Yes, it was kind of shorter than the other guides, probably a lot shorter than the other guides, just because Ashe is a hero that it's kind of hard to explain and it's kind of hard to play now in this season. For Season 9, she does get dived a lot, and if you don't have a good team around you, then you can't really survive. And that's the main difficulty that a lot of people have with Ashe nowadays, is that it's really hard to survive. You can play McCree and survive a lot longer just because you have the Hinder Nade and you have that roll. You have the Hinder Nade in the roll. With Ashe, her gun, with how she plays, it's a little bit harder to play Ashe. So if you're going to play Ashe this season, just be careful. Just make sure that your teammates have you and you stay with your team. And that's what I kind of wanted to talk about in this video really quick, is that honestly, if you use the shotgun backblast, you'll stay alive a little bit longer. You use your dynamite for people like Genji that's deflecting, you throw it around his head. Things like that, like a Tracer trying to get at you, a Soldier 76, a Soldier, everybody like that, you just throw your dynamite at them, try to light them on fire. For the most part, you'll be good with your team. If you have a Mercy on your team, you'll definitely be good because you'll get that damage boost and that healing constantly. But if you do get dove, and since everybody's mainly running Lucio Moira, you're gonna get dove, you're gonna get left alone basically, and you don't have that super high mobility, and you don't really have a option like hinder someone with a grenade like McCree, like I just said, or sprint away like Soldier, or do anything else like the other heroes do in this game that can truly save you. You don't have wall climb, you don't have none of that. So I feel like Ashe is, you know, in a rough spot right now, and that's why this guide's gonna be short, just because every time I play a game, it's really hard for me to record a good gameplay just because everybody runs dive. At least the matches I play, at least my MMR, my hidden rank, at least the matches I play, everybody runs dive literally every single game, and I just get dove. The gameplays I did get are decent ones. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys do need any more help with Ashe, then leave a comment below and leave a scenario. Tell me what's going on, tell me what's happening, and I'll definitely respond to you to basically help people out a little bit more and understand what to do in certain scenarios. So yeah, if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed already, please subscribe and hit that bell icon. It does help me out a ton. I'm trying to reach at least 10K subscribers this year, maybe even more, who knows. That'd be awesome to reach way more, but I'm trying to make this a full-time job. And yeah, if you also want to follow me on TikTok, I will leave it down in the description below. For all my other social links, I am trying to get 10K followers on TikTok so I can get monetized there as well. Yeah, like I said, if you need any more help, leave them in the comments below. Have a great day and or night, and peace.